จะเล่าให้ฟังครับเหตุการณ์นี้เกิด
Happiness is finding a good stick. That's actually... That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more.
Apa lu gua tauin? Jangan. Apa lu berani? Jangan.
Weirdo. You wanna go outside? Do you wanna go? Let's go. Whoa, careful.
Gode delle chiavi magiche dell'universo e dell'apocalisse. Minuto.
If you're a boxer,
let's say.
Фроська виграє. Диви, як балується. Бабах. Граємо в пузочух.
Es que claro, si pasa mucho tiempo sin la gente.
Estás loco con el pollo tu
Come on, don't be shy. Look at me. Why not? Are you embarrassed? Come on, buddy. Okay. Whoa.
여기 봐. 여기 봐. 봐.
The struggle is real. And floppy. Loneliness fades for some seniors once a loyal friend joins their journey.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ma'am. What?
Mishka, what you doing, Mishka? Mishka.
Wait. Mi gente, oigan bien. Linganguli, guli, guli, guacha, linganguli.
Jenny, can I help you?
Usual. Hello. That's when I see evil, freaky Billy walk in.
Guys, this ain't free.
Hey, don't go. Get it. Get it, girl. Oh.
Who needs manners when you're this? That's one way to say good morning. Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, An Afternoon When MIT Just Wanted to Rest. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. The afternoon arrived without any announcement, just the way MIT liked it. The sunlight slipped gently through the thin curtains, painting warm shapes on the floor. Outside, the street hummed softly with distant motorbikes and the occasional laughter of children. But inside the house, everything slowed down. MIT, my small gray cat with round eyes and a permanently thoughtful face, had decided that today was not a day for running, jumping, or causing harmless chaos. Today was a day for rest. MIT lay stretched out near the window, his paws tucked under his chest like a neatly folded letter. His tail flicked once, then stopped, as if even that tiny movement required careful consideration. When I called his name softly, he opened one eye, looked at me for exactly 3 seconds, and then closed it again. That was his way of saying, I hear you, but I am busy doing nothing. I sat nearby with a cup of tea, watching the gentle rise and fall of his small body. There was something deeply comforting about sharing silence with MIT. He didn't demand attention, didn't ask for toys, and didn't insist on being entertained. His presence alone filled the room with a quiet kind of happiness. Occasionally, a breeze wandered in, carrying the smell of warm air and distant trees. MIT's ears twitched at invisible sounds, but he never moved from his spot. Earlier that morning, MIT had been energetic, chasing dust particles like they were dangerous enemies. But afternoons were different. Afternoons belonged to rest. As the clock ticked slowly on the wall, MIT reminded me that life didn't always need a plan. Sometimes, all it needed was a comfortable place, a bit of sunlight, and permission to slow down. I noticed how peaceful he looked, as if the world had no expectations of him. No responsibilities, no deadlines, just breathing, existing, and being exactly where he was supposed to be. Watching MIT, I felt my own shoulders relax. The worries I carried from work, the noise in my head, and the endless list of things I thought I had to do all faded into the background. In that moment, MIT wasn't just a cat resting in the afternoon. He was a quiet teacher, reminding me that rest is not laziness, it is part of living well. As the afternoon continued, MIT shifted slightly, turning onto his side. One paw stretched forward, touching the sunlight as if testing its warmth. His whiskers trembled, and a tiny sound escaped him, a soft, sleepy sigh. I couldn't help but smile. There was something irresistibly adorable about the way he trusted the space around him. He knew he was safe. He knew he was loved. I reached out slowly, careful not to disturb him too much, and placed my hand near his back. MIT didn't open his eyes, but he leaned into my touch, a silent agreement that this was allowed. His fur was warm and smooth, carrying the familiar scent of home. Each gentle stroke felt like a quiet conversation, one without words, but full of meaning. In our busy lives, we often forget how powerful these small moments can be. MIT didn't need grand gestures or constant attention. He simply wanted companionship that respected his mood. When he wanted play, he played. When he wanted rest, he rested. And when he wanted closeness, he accepted it without hesitation or condition. At one point, a loud noise from outside startled him. His eyes opened wide, alert and curious. For a brief second, his body tensed, ready to react. But when nothing else happened, he relaxed again, choosing peace over panic. He placed his head back down and resumed his rest, as if to say that not every disturbance deserves a response. I realized then how much animals like MIT live in the present. They don't replay past mistakes or worry about tomorrow's problems. They respond to what is happening now, and when the moment passes, they let it go. Watching MIT do this so naturally made me question how often I carry unnecessary stress, holding on to things that no longer matter. As the sunlight shifted, MIT followed it instinctively, moving just enough to stay warm. His day was guided by comfort, safety, and simple joy. There was beauty in that simplicity. Through MIT, I learned that connection doesn't require constant action. Sometimes, sitting quietly together is more meaningful than doing anything at all. By late afternoon, the light grew softer, turning golden as it touched the walls. MIT finally opened both eyes and stretched fully, his back arching like a tiny bridge. He yawned widely, showing his small teeth, then blinked at me as if just realizing I had been there the whole time. His expression seemed to say, "Oh, you're still here. Good." He stood up slowly, walked a short circle, and then returned to sit beside me. Not on my lap, not too far away, just close enough to feel connected. His tail wrapped neatly around his paws. For a few minutes, we sat like that, sharing the quiet end of the day. I thought about how easy it would have been to miss this moment. If I had been too busy scrolling on my phone, too focused on my thoughts, or too impatient to sit still, I might not have noticed how special this afternoon was. But MIT's calm presence anchored me in the moment. He didn't ask for my time, but he offered his. As the first evening sounds began to rise outside, MIT gently bumped his head against my arm. A small gesture of affection, simple but sincere. In that touch, there was trust, comfort, and a quiet understanding built over time. Our relationship wasn't based on control or ownership, but on mutual respect and shared space. That afternoon, MIT didn't do anything extraordinary. He didn't perform tricks or create funny chaos. He simply rested. Yet, Through that simple act, he created a space where peace could exist for both of us. He reminded me that animals don't just live alongside humans. They shape our emotional world in ways we often overlook. MIT's quiet afternoon rest reflects something deeply important in modern life. In a world that constantly pushes us to move faster, achieve more, and stay busy, MIT shows us the value of slowing down. His calm presence teaches us that rest is not a weakness, but a necessary part of well-being. By observing animals like MIT, we learn to listen to ourselves, to others, and to the rhythms of life around us. This story reminds us that the relationship between humans and animals should be built on empathy, patience, and respect. Animals don't exist to entertain us endlessly. They share our spaces, emotions, and time. When we respect their needs, we also learn to respect our own. In daily life, we can apply MIT's lesson by allowing ourselves moments of stillness, by appreciating small, quiet joys, and by being fully present with the people and animals around us. Caring for animals with kindness strengthens our emotional intelligence and helps create a more compassionate society. Ultimately, MIT's simple afternoon teaches us that a gentle life, one that values rest, connection, and understanding, leads to deeper happiness. When humans and animals live together with care and awareness, both sides grow calmer, wiser, and more loving.